Damn bird crapped on my mirror. Damn bird. Ah, good as new. Look at that. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Blues Harp Biker channel. Unless you're a first-time watcher, welcome to the Blues Harp Biker channel. Glad to see everybody here, old and new. And if you're a return watcher, thank you for watching again. Alright. Well, today, I just decided to ride my Sportster around a little bit. I haven't ridden it since the last video I made with it, so it's been a while since I've really ridden this bike, and it was dirty and dusty and really nasty. That kind of seems to be the story with this bike, you know. It's like the favorite bike I have, and it's always sitting there in the corner, dusty and dirty and kind of nasty, but it seems to be running good. We're gonna get out here and take it for a spin, because today I have to pay the tags on this darn thing. So that's going to be a little bit of a bite out of my pocketbook. Oh, look here, some free stuff. Well, doesn't look like anything I want. I got enough stuff like that. If any of you guys have seen my shop, you know I don't need any more stuff. Especially stuff like that. So yeah, I gotta pay the tags on this thing, $146. We have really high costs on registration in California. A few years back they doubled the registration costs, and a bunch of my registrations went way up. I've got so many things I gotta register. I've got 2 cars, I've got a van that I use for my music, which I haven't been using because I haven't been on the road, so it's been on non-op. And then I got the 3 motorcycles. It cost me about $500 a year just to register these 3 bikes, which always raises the question, do I need them all? You know, I got them in their minds, so I love to ride them. But they're supposed to be using the money to fix the roads, and you know, well, I have seen a lot of road construction. They've been doing a lot to the freeways, especially around here. So I guess it's time to go today and pay my fair share. So I've decided to take a little trip on my bike. I'm going to probably won't be able to do this till mid-November, but I realized that I've never ridden my bike over the Golden Gate Bridge. And San Francisco is only about a 3.5 hour ride from here. So I thought I'd make a little trip out of it. I got some friends in the Bay Area I go visit. A couple of them got bikes. Maybe make a couple episodes with them, and hit the Golden Gate Bridge. And I think I'm gonna do that sometime in mid-November during the week, so there's not going to be much traffic in the Bay Area. There's so much traffic up there when it's on the weekends, and also during rush hour. But if I choose a time in mid-morning, it won't be so bad. And just go kind of see what it's like to ride my bike over the Golden Gate Bridge, you know. It'll be fun. Kind of a bucket list thing, I guess, I've created now. So I'm gonna give it a try. I got time to do a couple days worth of riding, and maybe I'll make a 2-day trip out of it and go over to the coast too, maybe, or something like that. I don't know yet, but I do know that I want to ride over the Golden Gate Bridge. Ever since I put the original seat back on this thing, it's way more comfortable than the old seat that I had on it. Well, not the old seat, it was actually the new seat. This is the old seat. So this is the old new seat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to the Fresno supermarket, which is actually, some of you folks in the Midwest and stuff have Kroger, and Fresno is actually Kroger out here. All of the food is that they sell, this their own branded food is all Kroger. So over here at the Fresno, they got a DMV kiosk. Pretty cool thing. Go there and I don't know whether you guys got it in your states or whatever, but this is a relatively new thing in the last 4 or 5 years, or 3 or 4 years maybe even. They've got a kiosk, a do-it-yourself. Then you go in there and you just scan your renewal notice, pay your money, and it prints your registration and gives you your tags right there. So no more waiting in the DMV line, or no more having to mail your tags off and getting them a month later or whatever, you know, forgetting to mail them and having to go down to DMV. So it's a really cool thing. It looks overcast today. It looks like it'd be like a nice cool day, but it's really not. It's kind of warm, and that overcast you see is smoke. There's wildfires all in the hills east of us, and whenever there's wildfires in California, which you guys all have heard all the horror stories about the wildfires here in California, the smoke gathers here, so we get all the smoke from all the fires. Sometimes the air quality is so bad here you can't go outside. They tell you not to anyways, and it's probably a good idea not to, because it is pretty filthy. So I hope it rains. That's what we needed. We need it to rain.
Someday a real rain will come and wash all this scum off the streets.
It doesn't do much of that either anymore around here. This used to be our rainy season, you know, October, and it never rains in October anymore. But that's what we need. We need to clear this air out. We need it to rain.
Okay, let's see how this works here. Okay, here we go. Next.
Select a transaction.
Registration
Renew
renewal.
your registration or file plan non-operation requirements. Make your selection. Select the form you have with you today. Scan renewal. Scan barcode. To enter your information manually,
There we go.
touch the green next button. Touch the vehicle verification. Vehicle information. Service fees. Total fees due. Your fees due are select preferred payment method. Information privacy. Payment with credit or debit card. If you have not entered your license plate number, touch the red exit button. Registration printing. Document is printed.
There it is. There it is. All right. We got it. One more year. All right. Excuse me, buddy.
You got a camera on there?
Yeah, I've been riding my motorcycle. Might as well take care of this right now. Oops. There we go. All right. I did my service for the governor by paying my fees. And now I don't have to worry about this for another year. I don't need that anymore. Put that in here in case I get pulled over. Oh, this bag is all dirty. Look at that thing. Ugh, it looks terrible. All right. A cool little El Camino over there. All right, let's get the boogie on. Yeah, good. Uh-oh, forgot to put my gloves on. Uh-oh, that didn't sound too good. There we go. It's a Harley, gotta love it. I don't know whether they have those things in every state or not, but that do-it-yourself kiosk is a really cool thing. I'm glad they have them here. Uh-oh. There we go. Got to turn the gas on. Well, now it's down to the Kaiser Hospital to get my medication. Man, I'm feeling old. You done, kids? Get off my property! Seems like yesterday, you know, I was kind of making fun of my parents for being old people, because they were always going to the Kaiser Hospital to get their medications and to get their checkups and cortisone shots. And now, same thing's happening to me. I hate to say to people, you know, don't ever get old, because unfortunately there's only one alternative to it. This bike kind of sounds a little bit like it might have a exhaust leak. I did change the donuts on this thing one time, and never in my entire life have I been able to get an exhaust manifold to seal up, whether it be on a motorcycle or a car or whatever. I've never been able to get one to seal up, so I might have to have it done. It's not really that big of a deal to do. I don't know, for some reason I've never really been able to get one to seal properly, unless this one's sealed. I guess I need to put some soapy water around it when it starts to see if it blows bubbles, but it kind of backfires a little more than it used to. Like to ride a Sportster S. I know it's gonna be a sad thing to see the old Evo Sportster go away. I'm not totally for the idea, but I will tell you this: it's a changing world, and I don't like it, but you can either be grumpy about it and fight and cry about it, or you can accept it. I think it would be kind of fun to ride one, you know. I don't know whether I'd want to own one. I guess if somebody gave me one. I guess if I won one in a raffle or something, I'd dig riding it, you know. But I wouldn't shell out the money for it. But I'd sure like to ride one. See how it stacks up against a regular Sportster. Completely different animal, I'm sure. As soon as we get one locally here, I'm gonna go check it out and do an episode about it. I saw one at the Born Free show and was able to get a close look at it and sit on it. But it'd be nice to see one. I don't know whether they'll let me ride one or not. Pull right out here, buddy. That's the way to do it. You know, you can't wait for one more guy to go by. Oh boy. Alright, this is something I've been waiting for. Just rode over to the post office here to get my mail. This is something I've been waiting for a while. Not too long. But I've been waiting for this. And I'm ready for it. This is Hell on Wheels t-shirt. Yeah, look at that thing, man. If you guys aren't familiar with the Hell on Wheels racing, the vintage Triumph guy from Southern California, and I got one of his shirts, and that thing's cool, man. I'm not going to be able to carry the shirt in the here. Hell on Wheels. Hell on Wheels. If you guys aren't familiar with that, if you ever seen the movie Brittown, it's about the guy that owns Hell on Wheels, and his name's Meatball, and he's a vintage Triumph racer, and sells all kinds of stuff like this. And man, I'm excited to have this. I'm gonna put it on right now, I think.
12 seconds later.
All right, well, pretty cool, huh? All right, well, that's it for today, friends. We're gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna ride home now, and don't forget, it would mean a lot to me if you'd subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, and also hit that little bell. It'll let you know when I upload new stuff, and also comment. Let's hear your comments often. Appreciate everybody who's been subscribing and been watching. Keep up the good work and tell your friends. Also, there'll be 4 little squares in each corner of the screen. Those are links to my previous videos. Watch those videos and share them with your friends. Hey, thanks a lot, everybody. Take care of each other, ride safe, and be cool, all right? Have a good one. I really do appreciate you watching.